Michelle. And, all right, this is what happened. It's a true story. My husband and I were on a cruise with his work associates. Now, I don't know about you, but if there's a time in my life that I want to, look like I've got it together, it's with my husband's associates, work associates. So the week went wonderful. It was time to go home. And if you've been on a cruise, you know that the night before you leave, you take what you're going to wear for the next morning and you hang it up. You know where this is going. And then you take your bag and you put it out so that your steward can take it to the airport. So my husband is a jokester. You have to know that. So that night, he's about this big around. He went to the ice cream social at midnight, and I went to bed, because I'm not going to eat ice cream. Oh. And so the next morning, I wake up and I open the closet to get my clothes, and they're not in there. Well, he's in the shower, so I tap on the door. Hello? Where's my clothes? And he's going, what clothes? You mean the ones you forgot? I'm like, yeah, you're hilarious. Give them to me right now. And so he seriously got this serious look on his face, and he said, Michelle, I thought you forgot those. I put them in your bag. And I about died. And all week they have been telling us, whatever you do not forget your clothes, because there's nothing you can do about it. They kept telling us that the shops are closed because of tax purposes. Well, I was just thinking, I'm sure this happens a lot to people. So I tell him, honey, you go and you get me either some sweats or some scrubs or something. I'm sure they've got them. This probably happens all the time. And so I send him off. I tell him, give me a medium or a large. And then I hurried and called the guy and said, okay, my husband's coming, make sure you get me an extra large. Like he doesn't know. Anyway, so bless his heart, he's knocking on doors, and this was the worst part of the whole thing. There's a woman that was with us that is about a size 0, okay? And he's knocking on doors. Do you happen to have something, for my wife to wear? And I'm thinking, oh, he's going to know I'm going to have to say what size I wear. And so he's knocking, and this darling lady opens the door, and of course it's the size 0. And she says, I happen to have whatever she'd like. I told him, I said, honey, if I could get in your pants, you'd be the one who's got the pants right now. I'm telling you what, it was not a happy sight. Okay, so true story. I had the outfit I was going to wear. I had a shirt like this underneath and a shirt that buttoned up over it. Well, the only thing I had was this shirt. Well, I accidentally grabbed one of my daughter's shirts that's several sizes smaller. And so I did have that was very small, and then I just wore the sheet. Yeah, seriously. Oh, my palms are sweating right now.
Oh, they had to go to a holding room with all of the work associates in the holding room, and they were all, let us get your picture.
Yeah, bullshit, got a picture. All right, so the end of the story goes like this. So there's more. I'm sorry. And so I'm in this little holding tank with my sheet. Everybody's like, oh, I'm thinking, okay, this is hilarious. So then I'm thinking, oh, they'll let me, go to the airport with the sheet. They would not. I said, honey, I told the guy, this man has $300, and if you need that for this sheet, he'll give it to you. Trust me. Anyway, they really wouldn't. And so one of his friends that he works with, very, very large man, said, I have some boxers that you can wear. I'm sorry, girls, you should have to listen to this. So I tie a little knot, I don't have to do that very often, so that felt good. And got to the airport. As soon as I got to the airport, I was so excited to get my bag and get changed, and I told him, I said, Bruce, thank you so much. I'm going to take these and wash them, and I'll bring them back to you. And he says, I've been wearing them all week. story and talks. And I went and made sure he told the right story. He's never in his life packed for me. I said, what made you decide to start now? What the hell now? Are you kidding me? Anyway, so yeah, it was quite an experience, and it's good to be able to laugh at ourselves.